Alrighty then, let's get started on this review. Hello and welcome to another Starmen Just Watched. I'm Devin, with me is Billy.
Woo!
And we watched Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Yeah.
In 1994. Oh, four. I was 1 year off.
Yeah.
Movie. So, almost 30 years old now.
Yeah, 31 years.
31 years old.
Yeah.
And we have seen this like a lot.
Times. This was a staple of our childhoods.
Pretty much. And it's available on Netflix, so
Yeah.
I do recommend you go check it out.
Yeah.
So, simple plot, Billy.
Miami Dolphins get their mascot stolen. They hire a security to solve it.
Pretty much. And, I mean, I don't want to go for the plot on this
Yeah.
one. This is a very shorter movie.
Yeah, so...
And I don't want to say it's got a good mystery. It really doesn't.
No.
If you ever played any of the Ace Attorney games or even Danganronpa, the logic doesn't fully connect, but you just kind of have to go, sure, that's how that works.
Yeah, I love that you made a few references.
Yeah. I mean, the hints are there, but at the same time, it's like, how would you ever connect that?
Right.
I watched this again, I was like, I still don't understand how anyone would connect these.
Yeah, right? And when he figures the connection out, I'm like, how?
Yeah, I was like, for the sake of movie plot, he figured it
Yeah.
out. There's no actually show the viewer what the thought process there
Yeah.
is. So, I guess we'll go a bit through the plot,
Yeah.
a little bit. So, we start off seeing how Ace does his job in the opening scene, which is he will basically do anything to save a pet.
Yes.
Which is impersonate a mail carrier, abduct the pet that's been abducted,
Yeah.
and make a getaway with a dog in the car is kind of fun.
I know, right? Love that bit, right?
Yeah. And yeah, there's not a lot to talk about on this.
No, like, it's...
The thing with this movie is it's fun to watch, but there's not a lot of substance to it.
No, you just sit back and just laugh.
Pretty much. It's Jim Carrey being Jim Carrey.
Yeah, this is like...
Early Jim Carrey.
Yeah, this was like one of his 3 big 94 movies.
Yeah.
Because think of it, he had 3 big movies come out in 1 year. That pretty much set him...
For life, basically. Yeah. Unfortunately, they set him on the You're Only Comedy Haha guy.
Yeah.
Which I'm glad he got away from
that.
after a while, but... And so the main mystery is this Dolphins mascot, Snowflake, is an actual dolphin that they can train to kick field goals.
Yeah.
And just before the Super Bowl, of course, someone kidnaps it. And they go to the police, but the police are like, we're kind of busy with actual crimes.
And it's like, was the secretary that suggested a pet detective?
Yeah. And I love the first guy's like, I don't think we need one of those. And the lady's like, I'm going to give him a shot, because what else do we have to lose?
Yeah.
I mean, our jobs are on the line.
Line.
I think we'll take any help we can get.
Yeah.
Hire Ace. Ace does an investigation of the tank, finds a tiniest cut gem.
Yeah.
That comes from a championship ring that the Dolphins wear.
Yeah.
Which... Good eye?
Yeah, right?
It was just in the filtration
System, yeah. because he gets knocked out when they're stealing the dolphin.
Yeah, which, why wouldn't you take the damn ring off if you're going to steal a dolphin?
Yeah.
I think that'd just be like, oh, that's a big hunkin' liability.
Yeah.
But we later find out that our criminal's insane, so...
Oh, holy insane.
Yeah.
I mean, you should see you saw his bedroom. Cozy. If your head will Lecter.
Yeah. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
So, our first track down is to find everyone who has this championship ring. And I love that montage. It's a fun how Ace gets everyone.
Gets one guy to flip him off.
Oh yeah, no, well, the whole sequence is just, I love one guy to punch him, he arm wrestles one of the other ones. Like, there's so many. But can't find the guy. It's none of these guys. Then, as they're kind of hemming and hawing about what to do next, Ace notices the other picture, which has one extra guy in it. That wasn't in the original photo he was hunting down.
Yeah.
A Ray Finkel.
Yeah.
Who apparently has an interesting backstory.
Yeah.
He is a field kicker for the Dolphins. Got hired in mid-season. That's why he was not in the two pictures. And apparently he was known for the world's biggest flub-up field kick.
Yep, the kick around the world.
Yeah. And, yeah, there's motive.
Yeah. Because they fired him, and when they gave Snowflake his number and taught him how to kick a field goal.
Yeah.
That would...
I would take that personally, too, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, so let's go investigate Finkel. Where is he now? Well, I think he moved back to his hometown. Yeah, he wasn't well received.
After that incident.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Because there was a deleted scene, I do remember, on the Netflix version.
Yeah.
He goes into a local bar.
Yeah.
And then they try to get a fight, he takes out contact.
Yeah. So, we go to his house, which is his mom and dad's home. We find the disturbing room. We find out that he was also put in a mental institution.
And escaped. Oh, boy.
Now we have a missing mental patient that may have kidnapped a dolphin.
And is going after the star player next.
Yeah. Has a big beef with the star player.
Dan Marino.
Because Dan apparently fucked up the kick by leaving the laces in instead of out.
Yeah.
Which, that does mess up kicks, but I don't think that's how the story really played out.
Yeah.
Who knows? They don't really, we see the scene, but I don't see where it confirms the laces were in or out.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It's a small detail.
Yeah. They just claimed that it was, so...
Yeah, no, our insane Ray is clinging on to any excuse that makes it not his fault.
Yeah.
And he could be right, he could be wrong.
Yeah.
At this point, it really don't matter. So, we're back in the apartment. We're hemming and hawing on what happened to Ray.
Yeah.
And then Ace goes to the insane asylum, checks how he was treated there and how he could have escaped, and tries to find his stuff that was there.
Yeah.
Among his stuff, he finds the lieutenant of the police force's name.
Yeah.
Listed as a missing hiker. Interesting. How are these two connected? And this is where, you just gotta accept it.
Yeah.
is, oh, Ray and the lieutenant are the same person.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. How long has he been a girl, dude? How long has he been masquerading around as the lieutenant?
Yeah, right?
So, Ace trails the lieutenant to the secret hideout where Dan has been kidnapped as well as the dolphin. Because, keep them in the same spot.
Yeah.
And one final battle ensues and the police shows up. And then it's like every detective movie. Here's how I solved the case. Or here's all the facts that lead to this person's the person.
Yeah. It's like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah. I love that for the longest time you fake he's wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
Like trying to prove.
Yeah, it's like this is actually a man. And I won't go into the scene. I want to keep monetized a bit, but it gets like really sexually harassment-y. Like if you were actually lieutenant and you weren't the killer, you'd be so dumbfoundedly embarrassed.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that she kept screaming, "Shoot him!"
Yeah, right. I'm like,
police force don't work like that. We don't just willy-nilly guns a-blazing.
No.
I know everyone on the force probably wants to shoot Ace, but there is a jurisdiction and law system in place.
Yeah, so you just can't.
And another day, case solved.
Yeah.
Dolphin saved. Quarterback saved. Ace carries on.
Yeah. Get one fight with the other team's Scott.
Yeah. The Eagles. It's just hilarious. But way to end the movie. But.
Yeah.
So, things we like about the movie.
Like, Jim Carrey's over the top. Like,
I love his acting in his early years.
Yeah.
It's just so over the top in every character he plays. I know he kind of got the Adam Sandler kind of treatment where it's like, it's the same character.
Yeah.
Just different name, really.
Yeah.
And that's fair. Because that's basically what it is.
Yeah.
But I don't know why I like Jim's performance over Adam's.
I know, right?
Jim is just, there's more energy to it, and Adam's just angry, in my mind.
Right?
It's either angry or nonsensical. Jim is just nonsensical.
Yeah.
And I feel like there is a slight difference in Jim's characters.
Yeah, I was fine there.
Like Stanley Ipkiss and The Mask.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey versus Ace Ventura, Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
And if you want, you can go actually watch the cartoons where they put both of those together for whatever goddamn reason. And the world didn't need to know that, but there it is.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, so I like the comedy, you like the comedy.
Yeah.
Jim was a great actor. Things we didn't like.
Just, once again, like how we figured it out, because we...
No, I've given up on trying to make that a thing to be upset about.
Like I said, that's just nitpick at this point.
Yeah, that was just... If you were here for an actual mystery that you wanted to solve before anyone else did, this won't happen.
No,
your brain does not work on this level.
No.
I would say it moves so fast.
Yeah.
We are just scene to scene to scene to scene. There's no real downtime with this movie.
Right?
Which makes you think that it's for kids.
Yeah.
But there are some swears and some mature audience level comedy
that
I would not subject little kids to.
This.
So it was hard to kind of gauge who's this movie for.
We watched
We watched it when we were kids, back in our day.
Yeah, this was fine.
Yeah. Parent advisory was very just don't let your parents know, or if your parents did let you watch it, they were kind of in the room with you to make sure, hey, don't ever say that.
Yeah.
Or don't ever do or think this.
Yeah, don't repeat.
Yeah. You repeat anything you just saw, you're in trouble. Alright. Alright, so final thoughts then before we wrap up.
No, I mean, I could still watch this and just laugh.
Yeah, this is a fine, quick movie to put on if you just need to cheer me up.
Yeah.
And I will say, if you're a fan of like Ace Attorney or Danganronpa, to an extent, Danganronpa's a little different, but definitely Ace Attorney because it runs on that logic and it's that kind of story beat.
Right.
Especially if you like the investigation parts of Ace Attorney. But with that, though, we'll call the episode here. So thank you all very much for watching.
Oh my God! I know this is a man. What?
Thanks for doing that all over my couch. Until next time.